Greetings, Sagittarius, and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be your mid-month reading for the month of August 2020. Spirit Guide has already been invoked and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my Spirit Guide. And so with your kind permission, may I begin a look at and an interpretation of the Sacred Tarot for you for this time cycle. Sagittarians, you're coming into this reading cycle with some fresh ideas, some beautiful thoughts as far as your future is concerned. I want you to stick to those thoughts. I want you to believe in those thoughts. Some of you are having some difficulty healing, though, from some things that have hurt you in the past, and particularly some financial situations. Some of you might be dealing with some financial, let's say, trying to build your finances again, trying to make a comeback as far as that is concerned. Long distance travel looks very good for those of you that are interested in traveling. Travel looks really good for those of you that are working in the travel profession, or those of you that are looking at traveling or moving, actually, or moving to another location. Moving looks good. So anything that has to do with mobility looks very positive for you, particularly, as I said, traveling long distance. As you move into your future cycle, some of you are wondering about a love relationship. Some of you are wondering about where it should go and how it should go and how it's going to work out. Well, I can tell you this much. It's going to be a decision that you're going to have to make about that, okay? And I think that the decision is going to end up with you actually blocking some people. I think you're actually going to turn some people off. I think you're actually going to make some decisions on your own, regardless of whether that person made a decision or not. For those of you that are Sagittarians, I definitely see either work, a lot of work, overtime, that type of thing, or promotion even. It might even be some promotion. You might even be promoted to some senior level in your industry as you move through this cycle. Yeah, you're coming out of a situation where you were kind of down, maybe kind of feeling kind of dry, so to speak, if you can apply that to emotions metaphorically. I will say this: the decisions that you're making now are positive decisions, as far as whether you want to take on extra work, whether you want to make those moves, as far as travel is concerned. Very positive decisions, and you're making the right decision. As you move into your future cycle, there are still some things that you want to do, and I don't want you to get frustrated about that. If you will, please don't get frustrated. Some of you are experiencing or have experienced a breakdown in a connection. Some of you were connected to someone and there's a breakdown in a connection and it made you feel kind of bad, kind of sad. Some of you also may be feeling the response from that breakdown could have caused some type of stressful response as far as your physical health is concerned. Well, this is a good time for you to think about yourself, think about the good qualities that you bring. Now, here's a situation with Sagittarians for you for this cycle. No one is perfect, right? Even if we saw someone perfect or met someone perfect, we wouldn't even be able to handle it. So that's how imperfect we are. However, there are some qualities and there are some things that we do need to take ownership of. And once we take ownership of those things, and when we have reflected wisely on the positive and negative, if you will, or what they did and what I did, or what I want and what they want, once you reflect positively on those things and you determine where you could have improved, and then you make a decision to improve the next time, I definitely see an end to sleepless nights. I definitely see a rebuilding coming your way, which is a very positive thing. After you make the decision that you have to make, after you've gone through the process of either blocking this person or just sort of letting them rest away from you for a while, I definitely see a rebuilding for you. So whatever was taken from you emotionally or as far as financial resources, there's going to be a rebuilding for you. I definitely see you coming to a great place of celebration. This could be coming close to your birthday as you move into that cycle. I definitely see wishes coming true. I definitely see desires coming true. Yeah, you felt stuck. and you really had to maintain. You had to be by yourself, so to speak, in order to get some type of stability in your life. I definitely see some stability. I definitely see, but I kind of like see you being alone for a few minutes here, in metaphorically, of course. I definitely see things turning around in your favor. The wheel of fortune is pointing in an upright position. There's going to be a turning around things. This is your time. This is your cycle. Be encouraged, Sagittarians. Yeah, I see some situation going on, particularly with a masculine energy. Someone that you may or may not have been intimate with, but it looks like you were intimate with them at one time. Yeah, I definitely see that, but it was necessary for a balance. And there's a cycle that you have to go through, and this cycle that you're going through is just a part of life. It's just a necessity. Once again, the death card is showing up in reverse, which is also rebuilding, also newness, and also a new mindset is coming your way. Sagittarians, I'm going to stop there. Those of you that heard something that may have resonated with you, you'd like to come in for a private consult, there is a special going on this week. And if not, I look forward to talking with you soon. Stay blessed, Sagittarius.